Nobility, I mean, yes.
You're one of the antler heads, and also you're the terrorist. Lambley Jack. So you'll have to spend some, during rehearsals, I've got a voice coach to work on your French accents, Russ. He's already the master of...
You're the one who does me injury.
What I want to get, what I'd love to get actually for him is one of those, a big bomb on it that's, I don't know if we can make one that's kind of sparky, you know, he comes up like a terrorist, got bomb. Well, first of all, a few things about this year's Cowslip Sunday. It's on the 6th of May, yes. It's our third. I think most of you have done the Cowslip. I know you, Alan, George, you just did last year, but most of you you've done the previous ones, haven't you? So, which was part of my kind of, this year, I suppose it was a little bit time constraints as well, but when it came to actually doing casting, I just thought, you know, it'd be so much nicer just to get everybody together who's done it before, really, and just assemble. We all know each other, hopefully you're all comfortable with each other, you all know what to expect on the stage, you know, so just kind of do it. You can't do a performance on that stage and do a kind of, let's have a look at the plight of the Stockingers and the awful conditions that they lived in and blah, 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 blah. It has to be pantomime, it's got to be comedic, it's got to be broad. So it just suddenly struck me that in terms of using stocking frames, it's like the Rumpelstiltskin is an ideal kind of, you could kind of intertwine the two really and have a bit of fun with that. And the English folk version of Rumpelstiltskin is Tom Tit Tot. So it just seemed to kind of marry the two together. So that's where the thinking came from for this. As you see, there's not many rehearsals. I do realise that people may have other commitments and so on. That's fine. But obviously, if you can make as many rehearsals as you can. Okay, so we, as before, as normal, we will have the procession through the village. The music as the antheads wander on stage wearing smocks, yellow and green makeup, Braveheart stars smeared on their faces and antler horns on their heads. They carry large sticks and perform a little dance. I'll talk a bit more about the antheads at the end of the show. At the end, they freeze, stand at the back of the stage as three fairies come onto the stage as narrators for our story. At the back of the stage is a large item covered in dust sheets. The fairy narrators should be quite bitchy with each other throughout, coming in quickly with their lines and interrupting one another. Each one should always be thinking, why are those other two here telling this story? Yet to the audience, it's all sweetness and smiles.
To all who are gathered here upon the green,
I welcome you. Oh, all right, we welcome you to Lambley's very own and unique celebration.
A day to feast and make merry, for today is...
Cowslip Sunday!
the one day of the year when we honour the humble cowslip.
Music, a child fairy walks on holding a cowslip. The fairy narrators and antler-headed humans kneel.
Primula veris, Lambley's native flower.
A flower that can help to heal wounds.
And find your one true love.
But most importantly, the cowslip is my abode.
It is the home to us, Lambley fairies.
Missing, so we'll just kind of try and make do. Can we pick it up from right at the beginning, just kind of recap of the interplay. So remember, everybody's on, so participate. I may be calling on people to read in for parts, if that's okay. Right, antlerheads, who we got? There's me, Russ, Gary, Tony, who are missing, George, what's that order? So then we need to form 3 rows. So it'll be Russ, Gary, Celtic, back in rows. What's your cue to come on, fairies? it'll be the end of the little dance. Okay, there'll be some very clear freeze, bang, boom, freeze, bang.
To all who are gathered here upon the green,
I welcome you. All right, we welcome you to Lambley's very own unique celebration. This year we take you back in time to the year 1800.
To a time when the small cottages in our village were the centre of a new and thriving industry.
and yet, the people of Lambley, despite their hard work, did not prosper from their toil.